I'm the director of a bioremediation company. It's a nationwide company. It's called eTech LLC. So right now we're a full-service remediation company that provides all kinds of different innovative technologies for groundwater contamination issues. So we've got basically a handful of technologies that we've developed, from bioremediation, chemical oxidation, surfactant flushing, things like that, to mitigate groundwater contamination problems at gas stations, dry cleaner facilities, which are the bulk of what we do. You know, I got my thesis signed on 9/11. So I walked out to get done and completed, and 9/11 happens. So when I get out of college, 9/11 happens, there's not a lot going on. I had a job with Stanford that Oregon State connected me with immediately after that, but it had a 6-month funding. And when that 6 months of funding was done, it was about February of the next year of '02. And nobody was doing anything. So when I got out, the job market, it was a recession in 2001 and '02, and there wasn't a lot of jobs out there. So when I first got out, I kind of hit a wall. There was not a lot out there. So I had to really kind of, you know, put my head down and put a lot of applications out and keep looking. Kind of similar to what these guys and ladies are probably experiencing now. They're coming out probably in a worse recession, and they're probably having difficulty finding work. So it was similar in that regard when I got out with the 9/11 issue, was trying to find work and find a job and getting your foot in the door. And that was the one main thing. The first thing I got into was trying to find my foot in get my foot in the door and find that one job to start the process. Your friends are your best. Your friends and the people you know professionally or whatever in college, you want to maintain those contacts throughout your life. I've got friends that I made friends here with in graduate school that are professionals now, and we help each other. And if one person needs a job, you call those people. It's like my old Oregon State buddies. I call them up and I ask them, you know, who's hiring, who's firing, you know, those kind of questions. You want to maintain your contacts with people and be social. You know, constantly get out there and keep pushing it, keep talking to people. Just, you can't, you know, give up. Maintain contacts. It's probably the best thing you can do, is stay out there. The research I did here was very regimented. It took a lot, so it taught me how to stick with it and to keep, even though I would make mistakes. A lot of the time when you do research, you have to learn to make mistakes and fail and restart your whole project over again. And that can be very frustrating, but then again, failing, that's what's failure. Failure probably, and learning how to do things right and repeat that process over again and get repetitive results is probably what taught me to keep trying. You might fail the first time, but that's okay. Learn from your mistakes, refine what you did. Don't do the same mistake over again, and then, you know, get through it and make it happen. So that would be what I would say.